Hey everyone, hey all you degens, and welcome back to the Crypto Lifestyle YouTube channel, where I show you my DeFi journey. In this video, I will present Galaxy Finance. This will be like a preview video. They will launch in less than 4 days. This is by a trusted team. One of the members of the team is from the George Stamp, the audit company. They've implemented many things here. There's a lot to talk about. So if you want to know more, watch the whole video. Right guys, we are back, and as usual, before we move forward, remember none of this is a financial advice. I am not here to tell you what to do. I am showing you what I will be doing because I will be investing here. I will do a deposit video in less than 4 days when this thing launches. Actually, this is the part that will launch in less than 4 days, in 3 days for 17 hours when I'm doing this video. Remember, this is time sensitive, okay? So when you're watching this video, I know 5 months from when I'm doing this, I don't know where this will be. I really like what they're doing because they planned to have a lot of streams of income, of revenue that will enable them to sustain the project and pay us what they promised. So this is something that I like because I tend to look for the opportunities that are audited and are immutable, decentralized. This is not 100% decentralized because due to the structure of the whole project, the whole ecosystem, if you go to the audit, which has the overall score of 81 and is done by George, we can see that we have 4 contracts here. Okay, it's 4 contracts. So there is Galaxy Vault BUSD, the contract where we will be investing. There is Galaxy Holding, Galaxy Trading, and the project Andromeda. The easiest way to think about the ecosystem is all these 3, Galaxy Vault, Galaxy Holding, and Galaxy Trading, set the backbone of the Dapp and allows the user to convert their BUSD to their stablecoin, the GLX Galaxy BUSD. The project Andromeda is a ROI Dapp that allows users to stake their GLX BUSD in return for daily rewards. So actually, the project Andromeda is where we will be able to invest, stake our Galaxy BUSD. Probably we'll have to convert it from BUSD first in the Galaxy Vault. So this is how it is gonna be done. They have their own token. There's a contract address for the token. This is the type of the project is ROI Dapp. The daily ROI percent is 1.5, and you can withdraw at the end of each cycle and convert Galaxy BUSD to BSD. Each cycle is 30 days. The referral is 5% from the first generation. They have 15 generations, but well, it is limited. It's not like for everyone. And I will talk more about this when we read the white paper. They have this backdoor, so to say. So remember, this is high risk, but for me, when this is done by a trusted team, and I will show you in a minute why, this is less risky than all the digital plays that we've seen in the recent months that were racked. The funds in the Galaxy Trading contract, which gets 35% of the funds from investment in Project Andromeda, so this is actually where we will invest, can be accessed by the Gnosis Safe proxy, and we'll see this in owner privileges section. So basically it is not like you think that there will be 5 entities or people who will have to approve the transactions. So it's more safe, and these people who will do that are trusted by the community. I even talked with 3 of them at least, So for me personally, and this is my personal opinion, not financial advice, this is like less risky than any place that allow the owners to take out the funds from the TVL. So there's also a Galaxy holding, and the funds in that can be transferred to a new contract by the Gnosis Safe Proxy. And this is important to understand that the owner of this Dapp is the Gnosis Safe Proxy contract. So there is not a one owner, okay? There's a separate contract for the ownership, and this is where you can read more about it. But basically, what it means is that more than one wallet is required to approve transactions. And these are 5 wallets that will have to approve the transactions here. This is the Myth, the Author, the Stamp co-owner, the Crops Farmer co-owner, Space Eco co-owner, etc. George, which is doing audits for George Stamp. Some of the audits, of course. The Joshua, which is also the Crops Farmer co-owner and Space co-owner, and OX Oria. And I known and talked about and participated in the projects that were done by 3 of these people. Okay, so for me personally, I'm feeling pretty good with that. There is also the Galaxy Holding where owner can add and remove borrowers, can also migrate tokens, stuff like this. The team fees are 10% of investments. A further 35% is sent to the Project Andromeda contract, to the Galaxy Trading contract. This will be used to generate external revenue from arbitrage bots, trading bots, and further expansions. Let's see the white paper for that. Actually, I'm not gonna read everything, just the basic information here. So this is very important. Galaxy Finance will be leveraging the newly adopted Ethereum standard, which is called ERC4626 tokenized vaults. BUSD is deposited and you will receive back a token representing your shares. These share tokens are then used throughout the Galaxy ecosystem to generate real world yield, leveraging various DeFi protocols and ROI dApps. The share tokens can be redeemed, burned at any time, receiving back your underlying BUSD token, as long as share tokens are not currently deposited into a strategy. So this is how it works. These share tokens are these Galaxy BUSD. So they will be converted somehow. To ensure that the Galaxy protocol is able to generate yield, the team will utilize various strategies. This will include arbitrage bots. A portion of the funds will be deployed to custom bots developed by the project team that seek out and take advantage of arbitrage opportunities to earn a low risk yield. During times of market volatility, the profitability of these bots may increase significantly. So from what I understand, these bots will run on PancakeSwap, on BuySwap, and on other DEX exchanges. We'll see. These strategies will also include news trading, copy trading bots. The team will use its own custom copy trading and news trading bots to earn a low risk, high yield profit. These bots can scan popular news sources and social media accounts for any major developments that could affect the price of the cryptocurrencies. These strategies will also include building and acquiring revenue generating projects. The Galaxy Finance will include a Web3 casino gaming, NFT Marketplace, and a social platform, and more. These strategies will also include cryptocurrency mining. The team is also considering the use of a solar panels to mitigate the high electricity cost of mining various cryptocurrencies as a way to generate yield. This strategy will be implemented once there are more funds available to support the initial costs. These strategies will be thoroughly discussed with the team and community before any major things are done. This is the roadmap, the initial launching, etc. We'll see more of the roadmap of what they actually did. You can check that out in the dashboard, sort of. This is the first project in the Galaxy Finance, is the project Andromeda. More details will be announced shortly, but from what we've seen from the audit, it's going to be 1.5% daily. 10% is sent to the team multi-sig wallet for operational management and incidental costs. 35% loaned to Galaxy Holdings. 45% is staked with project Andromeda contract. The future expansions, they plan to launch crypto wallet designed with DeFi and NFTs in mind, whilst also being user-friendly. The treasures, NFT cards, airdrops for these NFT cards, etc. The launchpad, a platform that will allow projects creators to crowdfund their projects. They will have the projects will have to undergo KYC and have their project audited. So this is also the way for them. And remember that like the owners have also an audit company. A lot of projects will come to them. Maybe they will want to use the launchpad, but then to use it they will have to go and do KYC, which is now, after so many racks in the space, this might be a place to go. So that's good for the platform because it's a source of revenue. Though I'm really, it's good to see that they have so many ideas to bring their revenue to the platform. Galaxy Finance supports creators' marketing and distribution campaigns through partnerships, yield, NFT tires, etc. There will be tire NFTs. 3 tires will be available: the bronzer tires, silver tires, and golden tires, with some APRs here and probably some more incentives. They have their wallet in mind. They are in early stages of development. The key feature will be payment to contract probably, or contact functionality, which allows users to make payments directly to contacts on their smartphones, reducing the risk of errors during transactions. So it will basically you will have to allow your contacts, and then it will somehow share this contact, so you will be able to send it directly with that. That's good. The wallet is designed with DeFi NFTs in mind, making it user-friendly for both beginners and advanced users. Okay. By accessing our ownership document, any party acknowledge, agree that. Okay. So these are just a legal disclaimer. You can also go to docs. There will be more information here. Okay. How to deposit and get 1.5% daily ROI every 24 hours. You can withdraw only the unfrozen Galaxy BUSD and convert it back to BUSD via the vault. So the vault is for converting. You can continue to level up. You can increase your deposit, or just probably it has to be equal or increased. You can use your link to get 5% from your Referral link, but there are levels, and to access these levels you will have to, the first level is easy. You have to deposit 10 or up to 100, but then the level 2 is for people who deposit from 1000 to 2000 Galaxy BUSD and with a total of 30 team members. And all the next levels are, requiring you to have a huge team, so will not be accessible for everyone. The cycles we talked the last 30 days, and when you go into the cycle, you cannot withdraw anything. The funds are deposited and cannot be withdrawn after the end of each cycles. Unfrozen funds can be withdrawn, or additional funds greater than or equal to the previous amount can be deposited. So after the first cycle, if you want to go to the second cycle, that's what you need to think before. You will have to deposit at least the same amount that you deposited the first time. So maybe if you want to test it out and then go with the higher deposit for the second cycle, just deposit like 100 and then you can go to 1000, but you will not be able to go back. So if you deposit 1000, then you want to go back to 500, you won't be able to do that. All right, so the yield generation we've already discussed. Withdrawals, so they are frozen for one cycle. You will be able to withdraw the unfrozen amount. That will also reset your level, and future deposits will start back at level 1. So that's for people who like to build. This will reset your level, and you will have to deposit a greater amount to access more levels, etc. So, that's all for sustainability, not for people who take advantage of the platform. This is the 5% referral bonus for first generation, but then the second generation gets 1% and 2% for third generation, fourth generation 30%, and generation 5 to 10 1%, generation 11 to 15 0.5%. There is a newbie booster. They will launch this every day at it's noon UTC. This is one-time boost for first-time deposits only. So for people who will go first time, they will be able to get that. Every new wallet is automatically entered upon the very first deposit. Just let me. All right, everything is cool. Provided the amount is equal to or greater than 100 Galaxy BUSD, and there are only 10 seats available on every launch, so do not be late. The amount added to the newbie booster is based on the total amount of deposits into the contract on each blockchain day, and is proportional to each wallet's deposit. So you can get it, but there are only 10 seats available. You can read more about the casino, the treasure, X NFTs, the launchpad. Then for the launchpad there will be this NFT tires. If you want to, you then only having a tire will allow you to participate. The wallet we already discussed. So that's more or less about what I wanted you to show. But if you go here, you can see everything they planned to develop. Not everything is working right now. Obviously, this is even before the launch of the Vault and then the Andromeda. This is how it will look like here in the Andromeda, where you'll be able to deposit and get this 1.5% daily. Of course, first of all, you will have to convert to Galaxy BUSD. Okay, so yeah, I will talk more about this on my next video when this thing launches. Obviously, okay, there are not too many details about this right now. There will be more. This is the vault where you will deposit to get Galaxy BUSD. You will have to obviously approve. They also will probably have their own swap and fiat swap, the marketplace, sort of place where you can find jobs, Dapp list, launchpads, all of this good stuff. All right, guys, that's about it for today's video. I know it was a long video, but I like to be detailed about my research. I hope it helps you. Remember to subscribe to the channel, leave me a like and a comment for now. Thank you, and see you soon on my next video.